So when it comes to deciding what type of business designation that you want for your private practice, there's a couple things to consider. One of them has to do with, what state you live in. So LLCs, PLLCs, S-corps, all of that stuff is done at the state level. And then there are certain types of designations that certain states allow for speech and occupational therapy private practices. If you're going to start your private practice as a sole proprietor, which is what I did and what I recommend for most people when they're getting started, it's really easy to do. You don't have to fill out any paperwork. You don't have to do anything, right? For other people though, they want to have that additional layer of protection by having things like LLCs and PLLCs, which separate the business entity from your personal finances and whatnot, right? When it comes to S-corp, S-corp is a tax designation, not a business designation. So a lot of times people are LLCs, but are taxed as S-corps, which is what I do. But it's recommended that you don't do that until you get to a certain level of income, right? So this is something to talk about with your accountant. We do cover this in the Start Your Private Practice program on a very general level, but if you want specific advice for your situation in your state, I do recommend talking about this with an accountant so that you make sure that you're picking the right business designation as well as the right tax designation.